I am a real estate agent. Also, for privacy, I've changed the names of the clients. This is one of the few haunting type things I've experienced. My clients, Jim and Pam, had been looking for a home to buy for a while. We'd seen a few houses that were in their price range, but didn't have the features they wanted. So, when a home matching their requirements and price point popped up on the market, we were all more than motivated to give it a look and hopefully make an offer. We scheduled a showing for 7 PM that evening. I didn't have much going on that day, so I got over there around 6:45, and since I still had 15 minutes before the buyers would get there, I decided to do a look through the house and also turn on lights, as it was getting dark, and turning on lights for a showing is always a good idea. When I walked into the house, right away I noticed that it was fairly nice for the price it was at. It seemed to be underpriced by at least 10K, if not more, and that got me excited. I knew the buyers were going to make an offer, so I just had to make sure that there was nothing super awful. As I made my way through the rooms, turning on lights, I came upon an intercom in the hallway next to the kitchen. I pressed it and spoke through it to hear that the other receiver was directly below me in the basement. Very cool, as I'd only seen intercoms like this in the movies. Then I walked through the doorframe into the kitchen. The counters and cupboards looked nice, but cheap. Then I noticed the refrigerator was open. Must have been bad suction, or someone left it open, I thought to myself, and went over to shut it. I gave it a little tug, but it seemed to seal pretty well, so I figured someone from a previous showing left it open. Even though the refrigerator had nothing in it, it was still a little rude of the last agent to not do a once over and shut it. As I mulled over this, the intercom buzzed and static came through. I slowly walked into the hallway as it continued, and a few steps away, it cut out. Must have electric shortages or something downstairs. I hadn't gone downstairs yet, so I figured I might as well go to turn on the light and check to see what was going on with the intercom. The basement didn't have a switch, just a pull string attached to a light in the middle of the room. The light from outside was coming in through the small windows, just enough so that I could see where I was going, but not much more. Before I could pull the light string, I heard the intercom buzz back on, but this time the static was through the basement receiver, so the interference was coming from upstairs. Not really sure what was going on at this point, I turned on the light and ran up the stairs. Again, the intercom stopped as soon as I got close, but something in the kitchen caught my eye. I walked into the kitchen to find that every cupboard, drawer, and the refrigerator, again, was wide open. My heart sank and the hairs on my neck stood. At this point, the scare was over, but the clients called to let me know they had just arrived. It was about 6:55-ish. This all happened very quickly. Hurriedly, I slammed everything shut and tried to act normal for a bit. When I opened the door, Jim asked if I was feeling alright. I assume I was slightly pale. Look like you've just seen a ghost type appearance. We quickly walked through the house. Nothing opened this time. And afterwards, when I asked how they felt about the house, they both agreed that something felt off and dark about the house. I told them I sensed that too, but didn't go into detail. Needless to say, we didn't write an offer, and I've never gone back. Definitely creeped me out. Definitely haunted. Hello everyone, SinisterShaf here. This story was a haunted home showing I'll never forget by TheRealMess. Thank you for letting me narrate your story. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Also, if you can, share this video with your friends. You can now also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay sinister.